A 7.5 magnitude earthquake has destroyed communities in northern Japan.
During the last few days of the semester, we have some school news to round out 2025.
The college football season's playoffs are now set.
All of this and more on the Pegasi News Network. Good morning, I am Ari Ostro.
And I am Krishna Mano. Our first story this morning is the earthquake that hit northern Japan, leaving several people injured.
Please welcome our global national correspondent, Nishta.
Thank you, Krishna and Ari. Hello everyone, I'm Nishta Lakani. To start off this week with some local news. The Grand Rapids Police Department released body camera footage of dash cam footage of a fatal shooting that happened on Saturday. Police chief stated that the 51-year-old man who had been dealing with severe depression after the murder of his son. He was the first to open fire on officers during a high-risk traffic stop with over 50 shots fired in total between suspects and officers. Next up, a powerful 7.5 magnitude earthquake shook northern Japan on late Monday. Before the earthquake, around 90,000 people were told to evacuate, with the tsunami warnings lasting hours after the quake. On Japan's 7-to-1 scale of seismic intensity, the tremor registered an upper 7. It's estimated that at least 30 people were injured during the quakes. Our final story today regards the Supreme Court. Currently, the Supreme Court is weighing the Republican appeal to end limits on party spending in federal elections. If this is overturned, larger donors will dominate the market who will become president. While money does not necessarily determine who will win, it has large impact on the outcome, which makes this ruling so crucial. That's all for today. Happy holidays and see you guys next year. Back to you, Krishna and Ari.
Thank you. Moving on, with the end of the semester around the corner, our city will have its holiday spirit week.
Joining us now with more information on this are student interest correspondents Sophia and Harper.
Hey y'all, it's your student interest correspondent Sophia Beckwith
and Harper Davis.
Tomorrow is Dress As You Work in Sam's Workshop, Monday is Holiday Movie Day, and Tuesday is Ugly Sweater Day.
All exams start with the first hour on December 16th. Be aware of which classes will have exams. After the exam days, we will go into winter break, which begins on December 19th and ends on January 5th.
NHS credits are due this upcoming Tuesday. Be sure to get the 2 credits before then. That's it for this year.
Good luck on all of your exams and have an amazing winter break.
We'll see you next year.
Thank you both, but we're at that time of the show again. It's time for the rundown.
As always, we will have 1 minute to report as many news stories as possible.
60 seconds on the clock, and go.
A new wave of conflict between Thailand and Cambodia has killed at least 10 people and displaced hundreds of thousands.
Australians under the age of 16 will be affected by the country's recent social media ban, the first such policy in any nation around the world.
A new AI data center will potentially open up at the University of Michigan as residents protest because of the inconveniences it will cause to the environment and the utility bills.
The Student Ambassador's annual winter mixer will be on January 13th after school from 2:45 to 4:30. There will be a movie, free cookie decorating, arts and crafts, and a timed gingerbread competition.
Be on the lookout for posts and polls on the Student Ambassador Instagram page for more information at CHMS_ambassadors. Be ready to sign up for the gingerbread competition with your friends for a chance to win a very, very exciting prize, I must say.
In Argentina's capital, 2,397 dogs broke the world record for the largest ever gathering of golden retrievers. The reaction was mixed, with some residents enjoying the company while others were annoyed by the sound.
When life gets a little rough, stories like this make it possum.
Really raising the woof with that joke. Next up, let's enter the sports report with Ari Ostro and Eli Hajar.
Actually, Eli is sick, so it's just me. Welcome back to the Sports Report. I'm Ari Ostro. Unfortunately, Eli cannot be with us this week. Let's get right into it. City 1 basketball defeated UPrep 2, and unfortunately City 2 lost to CA Frost. Now, let's get right into the college football playoff.
Notre Dame got snubbed.
I'm getting a call from Mr. Eli Hajar.
Notre Dame got snubbed. In what world does Notre Dame not make the college football playoffs?
Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, Eli. Let's get right into it.
Alabama, 3 losses and they make the college playoffs. Does that make any sense?
No, but they will be
going on?
they will be facing Oklahoma in Norman, Oklahoma. It's a rematch. Oklahoma won the last match by 3 points. Now, Texas Tech has the Miami Hurricanes who got the jump on Notre Dame. What do you think? I know you think you have a lot to say about this.
I mean, think about it. Miami beat them first game of the season. Right now, Notre Dame's a better team. Oh, shoot. Now Notre Dame is a better team. You gotta put Notre Dame in the playoffs, Ari.
You know, I honestly couldn't agree more. What about the Bengals, Eli?
The Bengals should have won, and once again, we lost. And I'm tired of being a Bengals fan, to be honest with you. I just can't do it anymore.
You could join the
So
Steelers
I'm
side.
looking for a new team, not the Steelers.
We'll do a vote at the end of the year. We're not going to include the Lions or the Steelers because, you know, the Lions would win. But we'll do a vote at the end of the year for who Eli's new team will be. That's it for this week. Have a great winter break. And Eli, any last words?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, we'll see you next week. Or no, next year.
Merry Christmas.
Y'all are sleeping on my Pop-Tart bowl.
Okay, Krishna, come here. Krishna has one more thing to say about a specific bowl game.
The Pop-Tart Bowl, the best bowl game in the planet. The big Georgia Tech Yellow Jack.
Straight face. Get out of here, Krishna. Get out, bro.
The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets against BYU in Florida.
Yeah, it doesn't
Think
get better
about
than
it.
that.
What a game.
With the winner gets to decide which giant Pop-Tart they eat, and then they eat it at the end.
Cinnamon sugar?
Should we go investigate boots on ground? Should we do that?
I think that's the move. We'll see y'all in Florida. I think that's out of our budget.
Today we're here with,
Miss Dams.
could you start by introducing yourself a little?
Yeah, my name is Miss Dams, and I am the new AP at City High Middle.
What was your first impression of our school?
I was really impressed that when I was here in August, a lot of the ambassadors were coming in and checking in on me before school even started. However, that carried on through the entire school year so far, and I have heard students checking in on each other throughout the entire school year so far, and I love hearing the positive conversations in the hall, checking on each other, and hearing that impressive growth mindset all throughout City.
Okay, and the last question, what are some things you enjoy doing on your free time?
During my free time, I like to read, I like to be outside, and I like to learn and try new things.
Thank you all for joining us for today's episode.
This will be the last episode of the semester, so best of luck on your exams and enjoy winter break.
And we'll see you all in 2026. Until then, smile every chance you get.
What is going on?